Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yeah, I would like to know your name.
My name is Victor Isaac.
Okay. First of all, we would like to ask you, what has your experience been as a Uber, as somebody who does Uber in Lagos?
Yeah, actually, it's not easy driving in Lagos because of the traffic and so many things. But by God's grace, God is helping us. God is helping us, even coupled with some kind of riders we met. We made both good and the bad ones, but in all, God continued to see us through.
Yeah. So another question I would like to ask, as a passenger went away with your money before, like let's say the passenger ordered you, you dropped the passenger, and maybe probably passenger told you that, don't worry, I will transfer your money, and eventually the person refused to transfer the money.
Yeah, that has happened to me before.
Wow.
Yeah, a rider booked for a ride from Lekki down to, um, I think, somewhere in Ikoyi.
Okay.
Yeah. So when we came, the ride, what was showing on the ride, when I show him, actually he will see it on his own
On
app
his own
as
app,
well. Yeah,
yes.
but unfortunately, he say what he has is not up to that.
Yeah.
That this is what he has not, but he's going to transfer the balance to me.
Okay.
That I can call him. Since then till now, even though I call him, I message him on WhatsApp, no
No
response.
response.
That is just all.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's serious.
that is
So,
all.
as you know, I've had stories that some ladies, when they enter Uber, when they sometimes they offer the Uber driver if they can pay in kind instead of paying the driver cash. You know what I mean by paying in kind?
I understand.
Have you experienced that before? From
Though I've not really
experienced
that because of the kind of person I am,
Ah,
and sometimes it depends on how you relate with them.
Okay.
So I'm a Christian.
Okay.
So am I? Even from my approach, the way they will see me,
Yeah.
most of the time I'm a choosing person.
Yeah, I could see
Most of the time I go out with my
Sure.
apron on my body.
Okay.
So I don't really have that experience. Yeah.
As passenger ever overpaid you before? This is supposed to be paid maybe 10 or 5,000, and the passenger says, okay, let me just add something for you.
Yeah. I've had that experience. So sometimes, even yesterday,
Wow.
So because today happens to be my birthday.
Wow. Happy
So
birthday, sir.
thank you. So yesterday I dropped off someone, and I think like a kind of somebody called me and we're talking, and I mentioned birthday,
Yeah.
and she had it. At the end of the day, she was supposed to pay me 7,000 plus.
Wow.
And she ended up paying me 10,000.
Wow.
She said she just gave that to me, and I
That's a
said
birthday
thank you
gift.
so much. So sometimes we experience that too.
Yeah.
We experience that there are some kind people. Whenever you carry them, they'll like to tip you.
Yeah.
Sometimes they tip you through the app,
Yeah.
and sometimes some give you in cash.
In cash.
Yes.
Wow. Have you ever had bad experience since you've been driving, like maybe from passenger? What is that experience you have had one day that you see that you in your mind you say, are you sure I should say I won't do this work again?
It depends on determination.
Okay.
Yeah. To me, there's no kind of experience I will have, and I will begin to think if I will ever do the job, because to me I love driving.
Okay.
Yeah, I love driving. So I did not just come up with this work just like that. I have passion for it.
Yeah.
So I see a lot of things that are very, very discouraging. They are very discouraging, but that does not mean I will make up my mind that I won't do it anymore. I will still do it. And sometimes when you carry some people, the way they talk to you, sometimes some of them they will want to even insult you, this and that. All I do is to keep quiet, so it won't go to the next
stage of escalation.
Yeah. So all I need to do is to keep quiet. Once it's going to argument, because sometimes you carry some riders that will take a wrong route, and at the end of the day you will discover that this place that the person is taking you through is not making any sense, and it's longer. And when you say, they'll say they have been going for long, and that is where they have been going to. So sometimes the journey that you're supposed to spend 30 minutes, you end up spending 1 hour. So, but nevertheless,
Still
We'll take it like that.
keep moving.
Yes, some you will carry some. That is when they will eat. They will get in the car, this and that, and they will leave it and go.
Has passenger ever forgotten their belongings in your car?
Yeah. Often.
So how do you return it? You call them to.
I call them.
Okay.
Sometimes, okay, there was a guy that forgot a camera glass.
Glass. Okay.
Yeah, in my car.
The metal glass.
Yes. So and this glass, when I saw it,
Yeah.
I've gone to pick another person. I've picked another person.
Mm.
So I now saw this thing. I dropped that person around Gagada. So I'm already at Mushin before I discovered it. So when I tried to call this person, because the number there is an international number. So I tried to call this person, and I couldn't reach out to the person. I went through WhatsApp. I reported it on the Uber app. So I went through the WhatsApp. I tried calling him. So in fact, the response alone is frightening. I said, this is the Uber guy that dropped you so time. He said, hey, what is it? Why are you calling me? I said, sir, please, did you forget anything in my car? So, see, I think he looked around, I don't know.
Yeah.
He now say, yeah, I forgot my glass. I say, yeah, that is why I'm calling you. Okay, how do I return it? Because tomorrow is Sunday. That was a Saturday.
Yes.
Okay, maybe it should be tomorrow. Tomorrow I will look for a way to return it back to you. So, and that tomorrow after service, I make sure I returned it to him, and he was very glad. Although he sent me some cash, so he was very happy. Yes, he was very happy. Yeah. So he gave me something. Wow. And even I think this last week. Yes. Today is Saturday. This week, I think early this week, someone forgot bags in my car as well. Wow. So which the number is not, that person is not even reachable at all. It's an international number and it's not even reachable, not on WhatsApp. What I did was to report the issue on the Uber app, snap the bag and send to them, and they were able to connect me and the person. Yeah. So I returned it to the person. I returned it to the person. The person also appreciated me. Wow. Thank you so much. And the people I can't reach, what I did, then Uber office was in Maryland. People I can't reach out to them. I took those things, I take it to Uber office. So that they can left it with them. Yes.
Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome, sir.
We really appreciate you sharing with us your experiences.
You're welcome,
good ones and character building ones. I will not call them bad ones. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you, sir.
You're welcome, sir. All right, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.